Salutations to all, this is our great and glorious Saga 6 or episode 6. We are excited and we are already at the end of the line. This is the end of the season. We have exactly 23 hours to reach the mythical position. Is it possible or not? Because we are playing 250 card deck versus the PvP rank ladder system of MTGA Magic the Gathering Arena with the latest expansion known as Ikoria, layer of Behemoths. We tweaked we tweaked our deck so many times due to the update. We have been going only toward the bottom. We fell to Platinum Chair 4 from Platinum Chair 1. We made few tweaks, hopefully the things will work out now. And hopefully it will be worth it. We are excited about re-adding Genesis Ultimatum back to our deck. Which is I can play top 5 cards of my library without paying the mana cost. Non-instant and non-sorcery only. For newcomers, I got great news. You can check out the playlist of April 2020. There are Behemoths. There are introduction videos, even for seal and draft. Detailed explanation on how to play the game. We're playing against a very common aggressive white deck. The essential card is this card right here, Ajani Pridemate. Every time opponent gains life, this one gains +1/+1, meaning +1 attack, +1 life. Let's heal ourselves a little bit. Let's enhance this basic forest or green mana. Let's enhance this Temple of Malice. pat our next opponent. So we added Eternal Isolation. Hopefully it will come to our hand more often. I got many dual lands that lets me scry. I usually keep them on my right. I don't use them right away. Let's say I'm mana shorted. I'm not drawing mana, then I'll use it. And hopefully next turn I'll get mana. Cause it's scry 1, meaning you have the choice of sending the top card of your library at the bottom of the library. Simple as that. Scry 2 means you have choice of 2 cards to do the same thing. We're playing Gates, however we have removed Gates Ablaze. Because when you're playing 250 card deck, what are the odds? What are the odds you'll draw Gates? I guess Gates Ablaze was the biggest weakness in my deck. Let's summon a Johnny right away. We'll use the first ability that will give us +1 loyalty point on Ajani strength of the Pride Planeswalker. It's not a creature. Planeswalker has the ability to travel through multiverse, where a creature doesn't. Stealing my cards, thief of sanity.
True friends always stand by your side.
Let's see here, we need 2 green. It's a god of the aggressiveness our opponent's creature have turned my planeswalker. So I have enough more time to play on my scheme, which is planar cleansing, destroy all non-land permanents. Although this creature here has agro, you don't survive the planar cleansing. So this spell doesn't target creature, but does destroy all non-land permanent without targeting them. Alright, perfect time for us to do a planar cleansing. And the opponent is shocked. Now I'm shocked. Opponent played Mythical, the most powerful planeswalker. because at 8 loyalty point he can use that third ability with 8 loyalty points and make me lose automatically. And the first ability is also great. I have to choose between discarding a card or exiling one of my permanent. I'll just exile this land here.
You have no weakness I cannot exploit.
Every mutation displays nature's ingenuity.
We were able to summon Vivian right in
I'd
time.
like you to meet my friend, Stompy.
Monster's Advocate. And we have summoned a token with 3 attack point, 3 health. And we decided to give it trample, we believe. Yeah. So let's say opponent is blocking it with a creature, and the creature has 2 health point. The rest of the 1 damage, which is 3 damage, the 1 more extra damage will bypass the opponent's creature defending. Let's exile Eternal Isolation.
My schemes are never ending.
There's no way we can exile a land card. Lands are the essence of the game.
We will adapt to any threat.
We tried to play Airshock, but it was negated by the counter spell even before it arrived on the battlefield. Counter spell description: counter target non-creature spell. The opponent has full control over the battlefield at this point, cause he have just stolen my planeswalker, Vivian.
Beauty lies in variation.
My intellect is without limit.
Let's try to attack Nicol Bolas. And we lost because opponent just summoned Thassa. He's gonna exile this Agent of Treachery and keep coming, bringing it back on the
I'd like you to
battlefield,
meet my friend,
stealing our lands.
Stompy.
Let your weak minds crumble.
Two green, three blue.
I call, and Ikoria answers.
And the opponent you have owned with the third ability of Nicol Bolas. We have that card too, but what are the odds you're gonna draw? So many may ask, why not play 60 card deck? Well, the problem is with 60 card deck, you do have great chance on everything, but you don't always end up drawing what you want. You do get mana shorted. You do misplay, and it's always boring to play a certain type of card only. Where with the expansion of Ikoria or Lair of Behemoths, you have so many fun cards to play, such as the Triomes, all the Triomes, you have access to all the best spell in all the colors, and yes, we are playing all colors. I'm just gonna move Scries on my right to keep things organized, and I'm gonna begin with blue and white. I don't mind drawing this card. A very low costive planeswalker, deadly to begin with. So to do Genesis, I need, if I remember correctly, the combinations 3 blue, 2 red, and 2 white. This goblin here is a bad sign. It creates goblin tokens that are 1 attack point, 1 health. The street kingpin, he has all the backups of goblins. Look at him glittering with gold. Stolen gold. I had read the artwork. Due to its humoristic nature, 5 on 5. It's not realism nor abstract, but very expressionistic artwork. So I got a great news. I got Chandra Awakened in Inferno Planeswalker coming up soon. We're excited about that because of the second ability, 3 damage to all creature on the battlefield. For now, let's play Viceroy.
Show me what you've got. Hope we get something good.
Planar cleansing would have been a great option as well. Oh, another hasty death. One is Angelica. Next opponent. Great name. I think at this point I've figured it out. I gotta start with a glorious opening hand, meaning a hand that has a removal instead of roll, no removal at the beginning. We just played Uro, Titan of Nature's Wrath, and we were able to play an extra mana, extra land card due to the effect. And Uro healed us. Now our deck is not actually bad, it's actually the best deck in the world. The problem is the rightful draw of cards. Right now I have rightful draw of the cards. I know no matter how things get rough, I'm gonna win. Although the opponent is playing a aggressive deck, the opponent has a creature known as Aeronautic Vampire, with which the opponent keeps boosting that aeronautic creature every time it gains life with the Vampire of the Dire Moon.
Outsmarted you eons ago.
And we just played Gateway Plaza. We paid the 1 mana Tribunation for it to remain on the battlefield. Opponent just played Vanishing Light.
Return one day.
Exile my nickel bolas, most dangerous planeswalker, up to date.
Foxes. I hunt bigger. We were born for the hunt.
We just played Garruk, Cursed Huntsman. We used the first ability of Garruk, created 2 wolves with 2 attack point, 2 health each. We'll use second ability of Garruk, destroy target creature, draw a card. Excellent.
Try not to lose your head out here.
And we can now play Agent of Treachery, which we also have. Let's create a zombie with first ability of Liliana, Dreadhorde General.
Rise!
And we can finally go into the offensive, damaging opponent's life. Or shall I say adversary. The theme and artwork of Magic the Gathering Arena is very mature. You will not find matured artwork in other card games. This is what makes the game so unique. And there's so much blood. With honor, we're gonna steal the impassioned orator. And every time we're gonna create a creature from now on, we're gonna gain life.
Smelly, but effective.
From 22, we ascended to life with 23. An opponent forfeits. This is an example of perfect hand, perfect opening hand. Mulligan, it's a mastery itself. Mulligan. Mulligan is the core concept of achieving constant victory. Mulligan can backfire at you. Mulligan can help you sometimes achieve the great card, greatest starting hand, greatest opening move. And we just unlocked a rare for our hardware given by fate. So we can unlock a desirable rare card. One thing that we wanted to unlock all the time is the Pilgrim. Golos Starless Pilgrim. That will be a great addition to our deck. If you look closely at the description, when Pilgrim enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a land card. Put that card on the battlefield. So it can be any land card. Then shuffle your library. Then its ability, exile the top 3 cards of your library. You may play them this turn without paying their mana cost, which is great. However, we need to find a slot to play it. Oh, extinction event should be a better choice right now, since we want to augment the removal, mass removal. And apparently, when there are cards that zero cost you, it counts as even, if I remember correctly. Huh? Oh, we already used our wild card. Oh well. First, let's bring it in our deck. Then we will find a reasonable card to take out. I guess we can take out Paradise Druid. It's a hasty decision, but let's try it out. We can always modify our deck. At this point, I'm guessing we have 22 hours left to achieve the impossible position. Gabriel, our next opponent. We shouldn't rush choosing the opening hand. Now here I cannot have no complaints about a great opening hand. I get a artifact with which I can produce any mana of choice, any mana of any color. Then I have removal, aggressive removal, ritual of suit. Then also Titan of Nature's Wrath. We just play Gruel Gilead, so we can produce a mana of red or green. Let us play the Gateway Plaza right away. Pay the 1 tribute. So 1 tribute of mana of any color, so it remains on the battlefield. Opponent just summoned a 1 attack point, 1 health flying Skycat Sovereign. Has ability with 2 any mana, 1 white and 1 blue. Can create a 1 attack point, 1 health white catbird creature token with flying on the battlefield. Not much of a threat, cause this one is susceptible to my Ritual of Suit, which removes all creature with converted mana cost 3 or less. Let us continue. Time to play Triome. Now let's see how far this goes. The opponent is playing a dangerous deck, filled with enchantment and counters most probably. Let's play Uro of Titan, Nature's Wrath. Play a land, an extra land. due to its effect. Let's play Chromatic Lantern, the artifact with which we can generate any mana of any color, one turn. Now that opponent is tapped out, let's do a nice planar cleansing, destroy all non-land permanents on the battlefield.
Time to step out of the shadows.
We just played Vraska. We're gonna use the first ability, gain 2 loyalty points by sacrificing a permanent of our choice. Let's play Genesis Ultimatum, see how it goes.
You know who I am, and no one is telling me what to do.
There's not much we can do, but just have fun.
Everyone knows the bigger explosions are more fun. A life for a life.
We wanted to play removal, but we thought opponent might have counter. Maybe he has, or maybe he doesn't. The better choice should have been playing the destructive spell. We learn from our mistakes. Take a short break. Alright, let's continue. Jack Johnson, our next opponent. We decided to add back Flood of Tears. I think it will be helpful as removal. There seems to be an issue when I'm trying to select cards.
A world of monsters? This is my paradise. We will adapt to any threat.
And the opponent forfeits. What's 2020 next opponent? I made a mistake here. Paid 2 life for nothing. Could have made that hallowed fountain come to the battlefield tap. We might be lucky and able to launch Ritual of Suit removal or Battlefield Wipe just in time. And since all the creatures are 3 mana castive or less, they're all gonna be destroyed. Oh, no, it's not gonna. That was unexpected. Just because of one mistake. And for newcomers, this is a great game of patience and diligent, intense decision making. One mistake, such as I did now with the dual land by paying 2 life for nothing, costed us the entire game. Tassas are our next opponent. Alright, we just noticed we don't have a white mana. So we made a huge tweak. We cloned the previous deck and added the most essential cards, and we removed one spell that costed huge mana, as we saw. Sail, next opponent. Right away I know it's not gonna work out this opening hand. So we're gonna master our mulligan and choose this hand instead. And the Phantom Menace have arrived, Ajani's Bridesmaid. Although the opponent is playing aggressive deck, he didn't play the cards right, because he should have treated lifelink before. Anyway, let's pay 2 life, summon Chandra, planeswalker,
Get out of my way.
and deal 3 damage to all
Enough.
creatures.
Check out these fireworks.
For once we have firmament upon the battlefield, and after many trials and error, we have succumbed to our mistakes and created a powerful deck.
Is it just me? Or is it getting a little
With the
more?
first ability of Chandra, we added the emblem on the opponent, so at the upkeep, opponent will take 1 damage, and I can keep stacking them as long as Chandra is alive on the battlefield. And of course, opponent forfeited. Wow, that was unexpected. We got 850 gold from what? Alright, from the quest.
Trust me, you'll thank me later. Here we go.
With the second ability of
I'm
Raska,
good
I'll
at what I
destroy
do, and
the
what I
planeswalker
do
that is
is
3 mana costing or less.
It's only a matter
It's
of
not
time.
often I'm outmaneuvered.
An opponent just milled my cards. 4 top card of my library into the graveyard. We thought we were gonna draw this planeswalker and end the game, win the game. Everything didn't go as planned.
Sacrifices must be made from time to time.
And obviously we're playing a blue mana user, and the spell was countered even before it arrived on the battlefield.
It was probably going to die anyway. Sacrifices must be made from...
And we have met the adversary's third counter.
Everyone is expendable, except me.
Now I have a choice to cycle 3 or play it as normal. Just draw a card.
This loss will serve us. You're not long for this world.
We have noticed opponent is mana short, which is a good thing.
At present, I have just the trick for this.
Perfect time to play Genesis Ultimatum.
Until we achieve peace, we must fight for a better tomorrow. A pure soul can inspire others.
Opponent forfeits by our incredible scheme, par excellence. I thought we were gonna get 50 gold. Wonder what happened. Now, Narset is tricky. Let me explain. I'm gonna use second ability, pay 2 loyalty point.
Strike with a cunning mind.
And we're gonna discard this card right here, Storm's Wrath, and deal 4 mana costume damage. That is the cost of this card to this creature, and when this creature will be removed, this creature will be automatically removed, since there will be no more white devotion from another creature. Huh? What is it?
I seek a path to peace. True friends always stand by your side.
My apologies. I lost my focus.
I wonder if you're brave enough to overcome your fears.
Oh, although this does not state that it has a white mana cost, it says here as heraldic banner enters the battlefield, choose a color. Add 1 mana of chosen color. So that color choosing of white count as 1 devotion.
My kin are delightfully friendly. Find your inner strength. Fear your failure. All your fears
I guess the
are
best
given.
option for now would be to become a geek by doing casualties of war. Destroy target artifact, destroy target creature, destroy target enchantment, destroy target land, destroy target friendly invoker.
We can come back from this.
With Agent of Treachery, we just stole the opponent's legendary enchantment, Heliod's Sun Crown.
My kin are delightfully friendly.
I think we're back in action and we found our rightful deck. Until next update, of course, when we need to tweak the deck or create a whole new deck. Just as now.
Fade into the shadows. Among us. Pounding heart, racing mind, the shadows awaken. Are delightfully friendly. Your heroics are but a dream to me. lost my
Although we made a huge mistake, hopefully soon we'll be able to cast Reno's Ultimatum. Alright, this would be the end of episode 6 or Saga 6. Streaming out.